Hello again everybody, you've joined me on another wee short journey that I'm going to do for my VTC, my virtual trucking company. And you can see at the bottom of the screen where we're about to go, and at the moment my little driver is a little bit tired. So we'll take this little gasoline truck and we'll go while we're here, I think we've got a wee sleeping bed just right there, so we'll just use that as we're going out. We'll give this wee guy a wee sleep as we go, and then we'll be on our journey, and we'll see where we end up. I hope you'll enjoy. Let's see how we get on. Surely.
Let's do this.
Yes, let's do this. Right enough, guy. Or
Make
person
a
even.
U-turn.
No. Because what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to go around to this wee parking spot. And I think right here might be insufficient. Oh, we've stalled. Oh, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Let's just try it again. Oh, that'd be why. Right, we're in gear now. We should be able to take off. What I'm doing is I'm using my wee stream deck, so it's got lots of wee buttons and things in, so it helps me out as we do things. But there is a little sleepy place just over here, because when I came to pick up this truck, I realised there's a little sleepy place here too. And I think I'm just going to drive right past it, going this way.
Go
so
straight on.
Is we'll come here, and then we'll turn round and we'll go over here. See him on a big massive. Oh, that was close. That was close. You see that over there? I nearly broke the truck. And it's not even my little trailer that I'm taking. It's a job that I'm taking on. That was close. I've not played ATS in a while, so I thought it would be a chance to get back into it again, and there is more DLCs out there. I might end up using it, I don't know, but we'll soon see. So we're just going to pack up. We'll switch the engine off, and we'll get my wee quick rest before my little person goes to sleep. That should shut her up for a bit. Let's just get on the road. And away we go then. I'll put my brakes on, take my parking brake off, might help. Right. Are we all rocking and rolling? What we'll do is we do another U-turn again, and this time I'm not going to drive right into that little sign that was just about to break last time. It's going to do a little side U-turn here. We'll follow this little beastie out onto the main roads. Now I'm in Truckers NT, so that means we won't see many AIs kicking about, but we might see the odd player now and then, which is a real life player. So if we do,
go straight on.
Happy days. If we don't, then we're by ourselves, driving in a little lonely little
Get
area.
ready to turn right.
But it's a nice wee short drive. It gives me more credits towards it, because I haven't
Turn
actually,
right.
in all honesty, haven't actually played it that long. And you don't know flying VTCs, or not a VTC for flying, but in
Get ready
the VA
to turn
world,
left.
some VAs want you to do so many journeys a month. This virtual trucking company that I'm in doesn't really bother about that, but
Turn
it
left.
also wants you to do some sort of driving as you go along as well. So let's just see if this little security guard will let me out. I know I'm babbling on a bit, but you're going to let me out? You are. Perfect. Some of these virtual trucking companies want you to do so much a month. This one's come and go, but I do like to keep on, and now and again drive, and I thought we haven't had a truck and drive on the channel for a wee while now, so why don't we just do this? From the Americans outside you should all know roughly where I am. Don't know if he's doing, but guess he's down below. Or mind you, the little overlay tells you where I am, doesn't it? Forget that. Oh, I don't. But yeah, we're driving in Texas. This little drive. This is where it was when I came back into the sun, so I may as well just do this little short hop. And it was perfect short hop for going. Too busy chatting and changing gears at the same time doesn't help. There's nobody about, so we're okay. Just make sure there's nobody about.
Get ready.
Yeah, we're still
left.
the only person kicking, rocking and rolling, so we're okay. Just keep up in the screen just for a minute. Just while we do this. Just to confirm there's nobody. Yep, so let's just get ourselves round on an even keel. Change my gear just so we don't stall. It is different driving a bike. I don't know why, but it's different driving an American truck than it is to a British truck. I don't know why, but I think it's because of the big hood and different technicality. It shouldn't be much different. Whoop.
Get ready to turn right.
Right, we will, don't worry. There we go. I'm getting stopped by the lights. Now, when I'm tracking for this BTC, the thing picks up me going through traffic lights incorrectly, so I don't want to be one of those people. And I don't know if the Texas still allows you to turn left on a red light. Does it? Well, let's give it a go. Getting in trouble with my headlights, but that's about it. Put my headlights on. Right, well. All these gears. Driving this truck again. It's been a while. So it has. Apologies there if you heard my phone going in the background. Like again, we're driving in the dark. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be driving anywhere else? And we've got plenty of petrol, so we should be able to make it in time. It is going to just take us over 2 hours, which in-game time 2 hours, which usually translates to about 5-10 minutes real time. Some people say an hour is about 5 minutes, depending on how quick you drive, I suppose, how far you get there. But it's roughly that kind of scenario, so it should only take us 10-15 minutes to get there, which is a perfect little video. Like I said.
Go straight on.
Stopped again. Of course we are. What's the saying? You get stopped at one red light, you get stopped at them all. Let's just see if that works. I used to be told that as a kid. See if you get to the lights and they just change just as you get to them, and you manage to cross them as they're changing. Every light after that one seems to precede that kind of method. I don't know if you've ever noticed this. We used to do it as a kid, and then if we came up to a light like this and it was red, then every light afterwards was going to be red, and vice versa. If we were all green, then every light after that was green. You watch next time you go driving and see if that scenario works out. Whatever you get stopped at the very first time, it tends to roughly, not all, it's not 100%, but the majority of the time, it's roughly to what you had, and it's maybe just a mindset that you have in your brain because you're now noticed it. it's funny to watch. See, there you go. We're stopped at every light so far. We're stopped at this one. We'll use this method on our drive. Let's just see what happens. Just out of curiosity, it's just a bit of fun. Why don't we? Let's just put our thing away. And if we see somebody, we see somebody. It should show up in my wee Garmin as well as a wee dot if I see somebody coming, or somebody might toot. They're very, very kind in the game. They tend to toot. And I've just realised that I've got my radio on, so if anybody comes on the actual in-game chat, we might hear them. That's the standard channel. I've not changed the channels, so, and I've not rated it by putting 0. So, oh well, but I'm not expecting to see anybody, so let's just get up the gears. I maybe could skip quite a lot of these gears, but I'm just too used to driving like that at home. So let's just get our speed going. It'll just take a bit of little truck to move. I don't know how many towns or whether we'll be on the actual freeway or the expressway, whatever Americans call it. But we might just be going through some of these towns, which might be a good scenery wise. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been in. And I bet you these lights don't turn green. Stay red until we get to them.
Go straight on.
Okay. See? Stopped at the next set of lights again. I'm just going to keep it in that. I don't know if that's going to pull this heavy truck. Oh, I think since we're stopped, I think we need to go down to the lower gears. Like we were saying before, is I'm actually using my shifter. Well, not a shifter, but a gear changer. And I've got a button for the shifter on my steering wheel, so I'm just sort of driving what I would do normally at home. Just changing gears. I know most of you Americans are all driving automatics, aren't you? But we're all manual over here in the UK. And that's the way I've got to know how to drive. So I tend to, when I come on the game, drive similar. We're coming out of town now, so goodness knows where we're going. So let's see, let's just come out of, is that Longview we came out of? We seem to be going on some sort of freeway now, so I'm just going to watch where I'm going. And I do need to watch my speed because when I'm logging this for the VA, they want to be real drivers in this VA, so they don't want your speed to go up too much. Neither they do. They want you to stick within the speed limits. Now I can go a lot faster here, so I'm just going to do that. Look at 50 an hour. Just while I'm chatting, if I see if I go any faster, I'll end up crashing because I'm too busy chatting. What was that on the side there? Don't know. You can all tell me in the chat. I'd like to get to read it properly. Too busy watching the road. We're underway. And that should be a nice wee chilled out drive. Whether we get to see anything is a different story because it is pitch black. But get a lot of money for this, but it's a nice wee short hop. I don't know why I put my lights on because there's nobody around, but you get used to driving, you're used to doing what you need to do, don't you? My cruise control on. So that's why we're sticking at this speed just now. Myself a wee rest. little 4-speed wheel telling me I'm on the little lights in the middle. Myself over. They come in, so we'll just go through that junction. I know we shouldn't, we just have. This is why I like driving in multiplayer, especially in American truck, because there's nobody about. Nobody wants to play the Euro truck version over here in the UK. Fairly rarely get him to play an ATS, and if you do get him to play an ATS, they're an American server, which when you join over here in the UK it will work, but it can also not be so great. So I'm in the UK version server, which is closer to me to join here, which at the moment when I joined it was only about 10 people. It's allowing up to 100, but it's only about 10, 12 people online on a big massive map. I'll just like to see the big massive map, if it'll let me do it when I'm driving. Oh, no, maybe it doesn't. It's going to let you tab out so we could see the big bit. So you can see there, part of the map, it's quite big. So we're going up to Idabel. It's lovely to see the way we're going, but I'm not going to put that up just now. I kind of need to see where I actually can see in the car. Because like you said there, I was verging off the road. Because I was too busy trying to press buttons. Pressing buttons when you're talking and doing video and streaming, and it's not, I don't know how these streamers do it. I really don't. Chat and everything as well. Must be really, really difficult. But I guess you get used to it and you start learning it and you start knowing what you're going to do. I'll just stick to chatting to nobody and I'll use listening. Well, I'm not chatting to nobody, I'm chatting to my viewers. But at the time my viewers won't chat to nobody. Oh, excuse me. I should be chilling coffee. But couldn't get my mic off and fast enough for that one. So apologies for everybody. Oh, we're in Oklahoma. Is it Oklahoma that said there? I missed that. I think it is. Texas.
Go straight on.
I do like driving in American Sim because it lets me see all different bits that I've never ever seen before. It's when I play Euro truck, I can go to certain places that I kind of know.
Go straight
As a
on.
farmer. We're going straight on, don't worry. Nobody about. Oh, we're still the only one, and see we're logged in for Dagenham Logistics. Okay. Oh, maybe we're actually going to get past this one. Oh look, my method didn't work. Right, maybe this town is all going to be green then. Right, let's just see. First town's all red, second town's all green. My method didn't work. Oh no. How much of a silly wally I feel now. But trust me, do it when you're driving out and about. Have a look sometime.
Go straight on.
And see if it matches what I think it does. And it's maybe just a mindset right enough. Look at this little town. Look. Oops. Should be stopping there, but nobody can come anyway. And we're almost close to delivering this thing.
Turn left.
Okay. Just slow down then. Just down and we'll turn round.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
I'm I'm going to just come down my gears just a wee bit, just so we don't end up stalling and did earlier on. I'm going to be turning right here somewhere.
Keep left and then
Left
turn
anyway.
left.
Is it in here?
Turn left.
Okay, I'm going to turn left. And like I said, I didn't think we'd see him the journey. It was us, myself and you. No trains coming, so we can go. Perfect. You're going to let me through before this train comes and crashes right through me. And now you can see the little
It's
red
all over now.
triangle. Because I've got it set up, it is just going to pick a parking spot for me. So I don't need to do it anymore. So now where that little red flag is on the GPS, that's where we're heading. And then that's where it wants me to park this. So it should be somewhere over here. I bet you it's inside. Right, we'll just be around this corner. Let's just put it. Yes, there it's there, look. Nice little drive-in, perfect. So let's just put my camera back on my truck again. And let's just see if I can make a balls of this. Or I can actually put it in correctly. Crash into anything. Could just be a nice little drive-in. But it also a funny angle. See? Told you. I'd balls it up. Told you. So what have I crashed into? Right, so we'll need to reverse back and I need to do it out in this bit. So apologies everybody. But I do. I can't do it from the mirrors yet. So this. Reverse this way. Concentrate as we do things. Right, so now I'm going to have to do a big wide turn, aren't I? So let's just go out this way a wee bit. And we'll take a big wide turn. We'll not hit anything this time. Yep. And then we'll straighten up. Came up there that I could park, but I wasn't happy with that. I'll straighten up. And then what we'll do is we'll go out to external camera. And we'll bring it back and we'll put it up in a nice neat kind of version. Just to tally things up here. I'm going to be changing the colour of this truck, I think, as well, because the truck had certain colours, so I made it for this, but I think they've changed them again. So I'm just going to change it to what I think they should be. And then we'll just... And again, I kind of like this black and red as well, see, in the daytime. Quite good. I'm going to be able to push this in straight and make a ball of this and somewhere round about. I'm not going to bother about my truck being in, it's mainly parking the trailer, and that green little symbol there says we're okay, so that's what we're going to do. The trailer's in where it wants to be. Park it off and we'll see what we get for that little journey. I'll let you see the whole thing done and dusted. More XP towards it. There we go. So not a lot of dollars, just over 9 grand, not much. So I said it was a nice wee quick journey. And it's another one to my World of Trucks contracts, which is up there as well. Only burned a little bit of fuel. Took us 48 minutes. Well, in game time, 48 minutes. Nice little video journey. And what we'll say to finish off the video is have fun. And the next time I'm back on Truck and Sim, I'll make sure it's the daytime and we get to see something perfect. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this little drive. It wasn't much of a drive, but it will probably be me chatting about things. And I shall see you all again soon. Bye for now.